What is up, YouTube? It is Matt back with another crypto video. In today's video, we'll show the winner of the $10 worth of Bitcoin. And also, today's video is on Ripple's XRP. I know I did a video on Ripple and XRP just 2 days ago, but there's some very exciting news coming out today that is certainly worth reporting. So Ripple hints its cryptocurrency product will go live in the next month or so. Second article here, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse thinks Ripple will be a winner in the long term. And this last article here, Ripple forms a triple top and the price is likely to retest previous lows. So even though there is very exciting news coming out today that the xRapid technology may be going live in the next month or so, this article does a good job of pointing out why today might not be the best day to buy XRP. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. If you're interested in these topics, do your own research before making any investment, and only invest expendable income, which is income you can afford to lose completely. So this first article here, Ripple hints its cryptocurrency product will go live in the next month or so. These 3 bullet points, Ripples Sagar Sarbhai, if I butchered his name, I apologize, says he is confident that the cryptocurrency product xRapid will go into commercial application soon. Second bullet point, the company has struck deals with various high-profile financial institutions, but no bank has begun testing xRapid yet. Sarbhai said that more than 120 banks are currently partnered with Ripple using its blockchain-based product xCurrent. So the blockchain startup Ripple could launch a commercial application of its cryptocurrency-focused product within the next month or so, as an executive at the company has told CNBC. Sagar Sarbhai, head of the regulatory regulations for the Asia-Pacific and Middle East at Ripple, said Monday that the firm was making a significant headway with its xRapid product, which is aimed at helping banks speed up transactions by using the cryptocurrency XRP. And this is his quote, "I am very confident that in the next month or so, you will see some good news coming in where we launch the product live in production," Sarbhai said of xRapid in an interview with CNBC. Ripple says its xRapid product uses the XRP cryptocurrency as a kind of bridge between cryptocurrencies, allowing payment providers and banks to process faster cross-border transactions. For example, a bank might want to process a transaction from the United States dollars to the Indian rupee. According to Ripple, this process requires pre-funded local currency accounts in order for that to take place. With xRapid, however, Ripple claims that the product would be sped up by converting the US dollars into the XRP token and then to move the money overseas over its blockchain and where it would be converted back into the Indian rupee at the other end. The company has struck deals with various high-profile financial institutions, including Santander, American Express, MoneyGram, and the Western Union. But those partnerships have so far either been unrelated to XRP or strictly xRapid trial runs. Not a single bank has begun testing the cryptocurrency product yet. Sarbhai said that more than 120 banks and financial institutions are currently partnered with Ripple using its blockchain-based product xCurrent. Blockchain or distributed ledger technology is commonly defined as a decentralized database for recording transactions like a ledger book, only shared across multiple locations and with no central authority overseeing it. Ripple's xCurrent is used by banks to settle international transactions. The company says the platform, based on a distributed ledger technology, is used by banks to message one another, confirming each stage of the cross-border payment in real time. Earlier this year, Ripple Chief Executive Brad Garlinghouse said that the startup would have dozens of banks using xRapid by the end of 2019. And certainly with this hint, it could be that several banks are using it by the end of 2018. So authorities have so far taken a cautious view on cryptocurrencies over concerns that they would be used for illicit practices like money laundering or to defraud investors. Another concern is the volatility associated with cryptocurrencies, which, not excluding XRP, soared to unprecedented levels late last year, only to pull back significantly this year. Sarbhai said that the regulatory environment for blockchain and cryptocurrency technology was improving, with financial watchdogs starting to see the benefits of crypto. And he's quoted as saying here, "A couple years ago, the narrative was blockchain was good, but crypto was bad," as he told CNBC. He also said, what we're seeing is more and more regulators, policymakers taking the whole space in one conjunction. He said, "So I think the narrative, thankfully, now is changing because policymakers, regulators are seeing that there are strong benefits to the digital asset that cryptocurrencies bring to the table. The price of XRP has surged to more than $3 last year, a huge leap from the initial 0.006 cents that it started out in 2017, having receded significantly since. The cryptocurrency is currently worth about 28 cents, according to index tracking website CoinMarketCap. And even at that price, the token is still has a market capitalization calculated by multiplying the price by the number of coins in circulation of about 11.2 billion, making it the third most valuable digital asset. So that would definitely be major news if these banks and financial institutions that Ripple has partnered with, if they start to go live with the xRapid technology. And if that were to happen, we would more than likely see an increase of price for XRP from its current state today. This second article I have for you here, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse thinks Ripple will be a winner in the long term. So Brad Garlinghouse, who is CEO of Ripple, at a March 19th, 2018 conference, stated that his company actually has a real application when it comes to blockchain technology as well as the cryptocurrency space. Ripple is trying to build a network of globalized payment systems. With the help of Ripple, companies will be able to send payments anywhere in the world almost instantly and essentially free at the same time. So according to the CEO, Ripple has a partnership with over 600 different companies. These companies also include prestigious institutions like the Bank of England as well as the Saudi Central Bank that we reported on 2 days ago. According to him, since there is a real application for Ripple, it will sustain in the longer term. He also mentioned that they will not be victims of the hype. Owing to the real applications, the value of Ripple will sustain. Moreover, it will appreciate in the future as well. This is the reason why it can survive any kind of crash among the other cryptocurrencies as well. According to the CEO, Ripple is here to stay. They are trying to build longer-term solutions which will enable people to send money anywhere around the world. Moreover, with the increased usage by the banking system, the potential of Ripple will increase significantly. Also, according to the CEO, Ripple is one of the few companies which is actually having real money flow through its system rather than just trading money. This is the reason why the CEO believes that Ripple is here to stay over the longer term. The CEO believes that Ripple will sustain any kind of glitches or any kind of downtrend that most cryptocurrencies will face, and this will actually help it emerge victorious among the other cryptocurrencies. Also, the investors in Ripple need not worry about the underlying value of the cryptocurrency, as the underlying principle of the cryptocurrency is pretty strong. Owing to this very reason, Ripple is here to stay. According to the CEO, it is one of the very few cryptocurrencies which is tackling a real-world problem, and this is the reason why many investors are also looking to invest in Ripple. Moreover, the number of banks and financial institutions which are starting to use Ripple are plenty. This is another reason why the potential uses for Ripple are increasing as well. So Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse talks at a technology conference. Despite the perception that high-flying startup Ripple is either a blockchain or a cryptocurrency company, CEO Brad Garlinghouse believes it's something simpler and not merely a business trying to latch on to the latest tech buzzwords. As he's quoted saying here, "We are a payments company." And that's what Garlinghouse said on a stage Tuesday at the Goldman Sachs Technology Conference in San Francisco. He explained that Ripple uses blockchain technology, which is one of the underlying accounting technologies used for Bitcoin, to record transactions between banks. And he said that his company uses its own XRP currency as a payment method to make it easier for banks to move money internationally. The hope is that major banks will use Ripple's xCurrent payment software and related XRP currency instead of the industry standard SWIFT software to transfer money across borders. Unlike some cryptocurrency advocates, Garlinghouse believes that the best way to bring cryptocurrency to the mainstream is to work within the system, and that's really genius for XRP and Ripple to be working on. So they're going to work within the system as opposed to using cryptocurrency to circumvent the government regulations and financial institutions. And he's quoted as saying, while contrarian and unpopular in the crypto space, in retrospect, it's very smart. So really, the whole idea of cryptocurrency is to be decentralized and like not regulated by governments or central banks. So that's what makes XRP kind of unpopular in that sense, but it will gain traction because it's working with the current system as opposed to going head to head with them. And that's really a genius marketing move for Ripple and the XRP currency. So he compared the proliferation, I don't know, whatever, of cryptocurrencies like XRP and Bitcoin to the advent of the different kinds of databases rather than the one database to rule them all. Most of these digital currencies will die out, he says, because it's unclear what problem they solve. He contrasted Bitcoin with XRP by saying that the typical Bitcoin transaction costs users around $13 and takes 3 to 4 hours to complete, making Bitcoin ill-suited to solve the payment problems between banks. In contrast, XRP is about 1,000 times faster than a Bitcoin transaction and costs a fraction of a cent. For Ripple to grow, it needs large banks to buy its payment software and to use its XRP cryptocurrency, which is a major challenge considering it must convince financial institutions to change how they've been doing business for years. The biggest obstacle in convincing banks to use Ripple services is that many banks have other IT-related projects that are a greater priority to them than Ripple, Garlinghouse said. When asked whether the large banks will eventually accept cryptocurrencies, Garlinghouse voiced optimism but gave no specific time frame. He said he discussed this matter with senior executives at an unspecified investment funds about trading cryptocurrencies, and that it could take more than 6 months, possibly even later than 2019. So despite the negativity from Jamie Dimon, this is an asset class that I don't think is going away anytime soon, Garlinghouse said, referring to the JP Morgan Chase CEO negative comments about Bitcoin earlier this year. And that came out of Fortune a while back. So I will not read the part where it explains who Brad Garlinghouse is, as you most likely are already aware of that. So this last article here, Ripple XRP forms a triple top as the price is likely to retest previous lows. And this kind of explains why today at 27 cents might not be the best day to purchase XRP, as it is likely to fall a little bit below that in the coming days. Certainly time will tell. So Ripple XRP has slowed down after an aggressive climb this week. This price has now formed a triple top as seen on the XRP/USD 4-hour chart above. This is a very strong resistance, which is unlikely to be breached at this point. Ripple XRP does not have the bullish momentum to break this resistance from its current levels. The price will have to retrace back to the support at 27.38 cents before it can retest the resistance. However, the price action and most technical indicators suggest that Ripple XRP is unlikely to stop there and that the price may retest all the way down to retest its previous lows. Currently, Ripple XRP has 3 important support levels. The first one is a weak support at 27.38 cents. The next one is relatively strong at 27.06 cents, but it can also be breached easily at this point considering how low the trading volume is. The last support is at 25.30 cents, and it is a critical one, and it is unlikely to be breached. If this support is broken, however, Ripple XRP will be in a free fall, and the price could fall all the way down to 18 cents. Considering how low the trading volume is, it may not be advisable to enter a short-term position for Ripple XRP at this moment. But the setup is highly in favor of the bears, and the bulls are not expected to put up a fight, as this would be no different than trying to catch a falling knife. The RSI for the above chart shows that there is room for a retest of the support at the 25-cent level. Wave trend analysis for the XRP/US dollar shows the Ripple XRP is already on its way toward testing the 25-cent support level, and that the price can be expected to fall further in the days ahead. Daily trading volume for XRP has seen slight improvement, but it's still not enough to enter a risky short-term position. The best course of action right now would be investing and accumulating as opposed to trading, because the market is prone to heavy manipulation and wild movements at this point. So again, remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, but certainly you need to do your own research and find out if today would be the best day to purchase XRP. It's currently at 27.4530 cents, which is, let's see, the first support zone is at 27.38. So we are very close to that first support zone there, and once it reaches that, you want to watch closely to see if it reaches the second support zone and then ultimately the third one. So let's get to this Bitcoin giveaway. I'm going to be using this app here. As you can see, I've already uploaded the Ripple video from 2 days ago that gave everyone the opportunity to win $10 worth of Bitcoin, and I'm going to click this button here to pick a random comment. That is unfortunate. Whoever this person is did not leave a Bitcoin address, so I will go to the next comment. So Javier Scott, congratulations. You are the winner of $10 worth of Bitcoin. Going to copy your address. Make sure I got it all right. I don't want to mess this up. So, got your address. Putting it in there. As you can see, you are receiving $10 worth of Bitcoin. Hit the send button. Yes, I want to send it. And success. So again, congratulations to Javier. At this point, I am over 960 subscribers, and I am rapidly closing in on the 1,000 subscriber mark. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that has supported me along the way, and I will see you guys later.